is that I can make the joke about wearing a green shirt again for the second time today. No one seems even remotely excited about this.
Woohoo!
We just we just did the Patreon episode. Thank you. Maybe there was some Discord lag there, but
Woohoo!
That's what it was.
this is great. This is I feel like $1,000,000 right now. Anyway, I'm wearing a green shirt so you can green screen it into things. Thank you. That's the bit. That's the joke. That's the bit joke. All right. Normally,
It makes my skin kind of green.
oh, it does. Yeah.
What a nice
Green
glow.
screen my face,
Ow.
everyone.
Green screen Beth's face too. My shirt and Beth's face. Normally, this is the part where I demand that you give me a recap. But this week, I think I would like to give you all a recap because there's a lot that's happening right now. And I want to make sure that it's. Oh, I see Mark has some notes.
Of course.
I have notes too.
Do you guys want to? It is a lot.
I don't have as much as I would like, so no, I'm
Okay.
good.
All right.
Max,
So
when's the last time you gave a recap? Go on.
it's been a while, but I do it to me. I like to keep you guys on your toes. So last time you all woke up for Iris's birthday and you immediately chose chaos. Completely forgetting that your one goal was to figure out who the leaders in the town were and befriend them. You immediately drove next door to go harass the Avalon Society, practitioners of dairy magic in the town, and also runners of some of the municipal services in the town. And so you met Provolone and Gruyere, and you threw single slices at their windows. They were not impressed. After that, you went to go see Legendary's big live action taping and watched a man literally get punched so hard he flew across town. That was of course, Legendary antagonist, the outrageous Oat, who was not murdered, but is probably pretty close to death. At which point you all realized, holy shit, maybe Legendary's a little dangerous. After that, you explained to Team D's nuts how bad you fucked up. And they were like, okay, I'm going to go try and smooth things over with the Avalon Society. Can you guys go into East Derry and figure out what's up? So you went to East Derry, which is, of course, 1800s London. You figured out that the orphans that you met a few episodes ago are kind of running the show. And there's 4 of them, and they are in order of appearance from left to right. And maybe I'll put up a little image of the clock tower interior. Mipsy, Mopsy, Flipsy, and Flopsy, which should be easy to remember, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's where your current active quests come in. And I think it's important to remember them and write them down. If you want to do them, how you want to do them, the order you want to do them in, completely up to you. You could throw them all out the window and go do something else. But you were given a few tasks. A few of which are in progress, which is 1, make illegal goods. You bought a shit ton of limes to make pickled limes for the orphans. 2, the orphans' second request was to prove that a madman named Stabby Frog, who is currently locked up in Derryton Municipal Prison, did not murder 12 people. Whether or not he did, is a different question. Your third quest, which you were graciously given a chance by 3 Cheese Italian, the local police officer, is to go clean up the craft single stains that were left on the Avalon Society windows. And the fourth is there are 4 mini quests that you can do right now, is to help a man named Billy Rooster get a job, also for the Avalon Society. And that's where it is. The sun is shining bright over Derryton, and the world is your oyster. And also
Guys.
Cosmo's shirt is stuffed with limes.
Yeah, we also have we have to go talk to Billy Rooster because we asked for permission at the end of the episode because the building we're in is right next to his apartment building, and then we have to go scrape cheese off of the building that we threw cheese at, which I suspect Deese threw more cheese at because we
only
didn't
threw
leave
two
that much
slices.
cheese. And then we can go home.
Go home, you guys are just leaving?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you mean
Nice.
back to the Airbnb. But,
Love that. Okay, great. So you guys ready to head to Derryton Municipal Apartments?
Yes.
All right. So up the corner from the prison, which you're right next to. This is very poor public planning on both my part and by my part, I mean the Avalon Society, of course. So making a hard left out of the prison is just this like kind of rundown apartment building. And as you enter, there's kind of a grubby looking man with like these brown pants and like a white and like brown sweatshirt, kind of watching the four of you. Bosco's there too, of course. The four of you as you enter the apartments. You're in like the lobby area of the apartments.
Hail and well met, young man.
Are we doing this again? Is this
this is
Technically, it's the same day, so.
wait. Do you guys think this is Billy Rooster? Does he look like he needs a job?
Excuse me, young man, what's your name?
Billy?
Nah. Good
Last
morrow,
name?
Billy.
Rooster?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, perfect. Cool.
Hey, Billy.
Hello,
My
Willis.
name. What was? I forgot my name.
Twist.
Hey, what's up?
He looks
no,
like he's
yeah,
gonna
no.
start
Chrys.
walking away.
No, wait, Billy. I have a job for you. Come back.
He turns around. He's like, "Wait, what?
We heard you
I don't
need
have-
help acquiring a job.
Yeah, guys, we should make him scrape the cheese off of the Avalon Society.
But then we'd have to pay him.
He says,
Oh.
I don't have a lot of skills. My skills are pretty much exclusively chicken based.
In what?
How are you at scooping ice cream?
Is it chicken based ice cream?
It's inside of a meat house. Is that close enough to a chicken for you?
I don't know.
What if you pretended that the ice cream was chicken?
They're like
What?
basically the same thing.
Who the fuck are you guys? What are you doing
Oh, well,
here?
Sorry,
Good
my name's
Samaritans.
Cosmo.
You're good Samaritans?
And I'm Cosmo.
Okay.
Yeah,
And you said your name was Chrys?
yeah. Thank you for remembering. That's kind.
And you're just here to try to get me a job?
Yes,
Yes.
the
It
city
just
wanted us
just-
to help you get a
the
The
job.
city
it's-
wanted
yeah.
The city cried out to us, and
It was
we're
calling.
responding. We're responding as our civic duty to the city.
You know how Legendary has like magical dairy properties? We have magical city properties. You don't want to know how how good I am at administrative tasks.
Oh, so what does that have to do with getting me a job?
Yeah, well, I mean, why do you think we're here? To talk to you, like to me, and say, what are your skills? So far, I've written down chicken.
Yeah, no, I can, shoot. Maybe it would be better if I just like showed you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna need like a volunteer quick.
Pick me.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh yeah,
good.
no problem. Yeah, come on over here, Chrys.
I sidle. I'm
Yes.
not. Oh.
Aw, Chris
Oh, wait,
explained
wait.
louder.
No.
All right. So Billy holds a hand out towards you. And he
Like,
says,
yeah,
like a slapping hand.
oh, Chrys like puts his hand out like for a slap, or like, do you want me to slap your hand?
Oh, oh,
What am I?
you know, I've
What
never
is?
even
What's the
tried to
What's the
do-
plan here, Billy?
Yeah, shoot, maybe we should just go for like a high five. I never even thought about doing that before, to be
You're
honest
not.
with
Hold
you.
on. You're not gonna turn me into a fucking chicken, are you?
No, I don't have any transmogative powers.
Okay. All right.
Do
Okay.
it.
All right. High
Do
five.
it,
Let's do it.
Do it.
All right, so you
Slap.
give him a high five. Can you roll POW for me?
Hold on. Excuse me, Freya. I need my mouse. She's not phased at all. Hold on, my friends. I'm sorry. I need to turn on my second monitor. Okay, hold on. You know, that's the problem with everything being digital now.
I know.
It's
That's why I'm thinking
too
maybe we just like
complicated.
we should just cancel the show and maybe like record on like VHS tapes and like ship them out to people.
You know, honestly, that's not a bad idea.
I know,
Where do
that's
you
what I'm
mail your
saying.
VHS tapes?
They're in my basement.
Oh, okay.
I got a success. Excuse me, Freya.
Okay, great. So, Chrys, your vision starts to white, and images, visions, and sensations of chickenhood enter your mind, but they very quickly fade, and Billy's like staring at you eagerly.
Did I just... What?
Oh, it didn't work. Okay, sorry. Shoot. He's like
I stick my
shaking his
hand out.
hand. Okay, yeah, no problem. And he goes over and he gives Cosmo a high five.
Cosmo's really curious about what's going to happen.
Yeah, can you roll POW for me?
That is a 60. What is my POW? 40. I failed it.
Okay, great. Your POW's only 40?
It sure is.
Man, no wonder,
Dang,
no wonder
you're not
Cosmo's
very
not
POW.
mentally stable.
No, actually, wait. Let me check my... I think that might be a different Cosmo.
How many Cosmos do you have? I have my Cosmo who's good at POW. I have my Cosmo who's good at strength. Let me just get the optimal Cosmo for this
Hold on,
occasion.
let me just quick load my
Yeah.
Cosmo so that I can actually have my Cosmo out for the day.
No, I just like... What did I do? Oh, there's Cosmo sheet.
I want to know what you were
and
looking
my
at
POW-
before.
My POW is still 40.
Sweet.
Dang.
All right. So, Iris and Chrys, you watch as Cosmo kind of like bends over a little bit. Very similar to that like SpongeBob meme. If you guys know what I'm talking about, where SpongeBob is like bending towards the ground like a chicken almost, and like there's like the text at the bottom. Yeah, that one.
And he's got the funny face.
And you all watch as Cosmo goes and starts clucking at the ground. And Billy says, there it is. That's what I do.
What? See, that's what I was kind of worried about. But
oh shoot!
Is she gonna be?
Yeah, no, it's not transmogrative. It's like hypnosis, almost. But it is the mental state of a chicken. All right, your friend doesn't just think they're a chicken; like they are mentally a chicken.
Or how long?
Yeah, when does this stop?
Oh, I think I can like kind of just snap them out of it. But I, maybe since it's been a while since anyone's given me a high five, and I might film some like TikToks, like chicken TikToks, try and make some money here because I think that there's a big untapped market for TikToks.
TikToks. Yeah, no, that's a really good idea, but maybe not with our friend.
No one ever wants.
That's completely silent,
It
Beth.
was
That
completely
was
silent.
Every time I make chicken noises, it doesn't pick it up.
That's so
it's just so
weird.
loud.
Just
Oh, wait.
chicken loud.
What is this? What is it? Looks
Yeah, no, maybe
angry.
like maybe ask people if they'd like to be in your videos before you chickenify them to make videos.
Oh,
of
I
them.
have. I usually ask them if they want to be in the videos. It's just you guys wanted a demonstration, so yeah, no problem if you want your friend back.
We didn't ask for a demonstration. You kind of
He's
You asked for a demonstration, actually.
he snaps his fingers a few times, and Cosmo, Agent C and non-chicken C is returned to you.
Do I remember any of the chickenness I was just experienced?
Nope, the last thing you remember is a sweet high five.
Cosmo kind of like looks around a little bit. Did it work? Or am I also just too strong of mind to subject myself to whatever it is was happening there?
No, you're like so powerful, dude.
I am.
It's crazy.
You killed it. You were not a chicken.
Bosco gives you a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Cosmo wipes some tears out of their eyes and they go, I've never been recognized like this before. Thank you.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's pretty much like my only skill.
Is cool high fives. That's good to know. So
Well, no, it's
maybe,
the chicken thing.
No, we get that. But like maybe don't do that. Maybe do that like at a you know what you can do? You know what you can do?
What?
Check this out. Put up like a sign and be like the amazing chicken boy, and like you can make people think they're a chicken, and then you can make them pay you for that. At like a carnival.
I don't think anyone's gonna pay me to turn him into a chicken for an hour.
You'd be surprised.
Have you tried turning someone into a chicken for longer than an hour?
Well, it wears off is the thing.
You should market it as like an escape from reality, like a relaxing retreat.
A relaxing chicken experience.
For 1 hour, you don't have to think about the taxes you've owed the IRS for 42 years.
You don't have to think about the impending jail sentence.
You don't have to think about how the IRS is hot on your tail.
That sounds good, but I don't have any capital with which to fund my entrepreneurial endeavors. That's kind of the problem, is that I'm sort of broke. I don't even live in the apartment building. I just kind of squat in the lobby.
Did your dad not give you a zucchini stand?
He didn't give my brother or I anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where's your brother?
Dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so
Willy
sorry.
Rooster is dead?
It was Dilly, actually.
Is he dead, or is he dead to you?
No, he was shot.
Oh.
Tragically.
That's
I'm so
buddy.
sorry,
My.
Billy.
No, it's a lot. You know what the worst part is?
What's that?
What?
He could only talk to chickens.
Damn.
Oh, you guys would have been like, wow, you guys could have been like a really good supervillain team or something.
I just wanted to have chick talks with my brother. Why are you all laughing at me?
Chrys is like putting water on his eyes. He's like, ooh.
We lost Beth. Where did Beth go? Beth?
Hi. Trying to pretend to be sad, but I really couldn't do it.
He says, well, I think you've wasted enough of my day, so I'm probably just going to go back to staring at nothing.
Yo, Chicken Richard, we gotta... That's wrong. That's the wrong one. I'm sorry. Billy Rooster.
Who the hell is Chicken Richard?
This is clearly Billy Rooster.
This is clearly season 3 original character Billy Rooster.
Billy, well, stop meandering on your brother Dilly and get out there. Do something with your life. You know that you could be better than this. Just go. Do something.
Would Dilly want you to just be squatting in this apartment complex, or did he have dreams?
I don't know. He can only talk to chickens.
Did you never communicate with Dilly?
Well, I used to, and then he stopped being able to communicate with people due to an unfortunate accident that I really don't have time to get into right now. Hey, I have an idea. Actually, because you guys believe in me.
Yeah,
We do believe in you.
I do.
Would you guys give me a recommendation at one of the local establishments?
Put us down as a reference. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it'd be better if it was like an in-person reference.
So we have to
I
go with
mean-
you.
Billy, I have an idea how to not only give you a stellar, outstanding reference, but experience. Experience, Billy. Nothing can beat it. We are gonna get you in to the Avalon Society.
Yeah, Billy.
We have to go do a job for the Avalon Society. If you come and help us with the job, and then we give you a stellar recommendation in person after we've completed this job, really talk about how good of a job you specifically did, I'm sure that they would hire you in like an entry-level position, and the Avalon Society is clearly work your way up internally. You just have to get your foot in the door. That's how all those companies, cities work.
You guys would do that for me?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
You're on good terms with the Avalon Society?
The best.
Do you know the lady who works over in the like the jail, like next door?
Three Cheese Italian?
She personally asked us to do this job for her.
Roll fast talk. She did not.
Wait, didn't she? She told us to go scrape the cheese off the building.
Yeah, not to help Billy. Oh, you're right. He says, wow, they wouldn't just ask anyone to do that.
No what?
No,
Well,
they wouldn't.
All right. You guys, all right. You guys are all right. You know that?
You're great too, Billy.
You're really cool.
I didn't say great, but okay, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, you guys.
Do you want some ice cream cake? I give him like a to-go container of like some melted ice cream with some bits floating on top.
Oh,
I
no
thought you were
thanks.
just gonna be like, and like put it in his hand.
I'm actually
No, but it's
lactose
been, like-
intolerant.
In this town?
Yeah.
That's
Oh my-
crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't tell what's his face that. He'll punch you to death.
He'll literally punch you across the city until your bones are broken.
Oh yeah, I was peeping in someone's window and saw that whole thing. Pretty cool. Legendary's a cool guy.
You were. Hold on. We're not gonna breeze. We're not. Wait. Peeping in somebody's window.
Well, yeah,
That's a crime.
That's the only way I can watch TV.
It happened
Okay.
today in this town. What do you mean on TV?
I watched it live. You know, the legendary live action show.
On the TV?
Anyway, he punched a guy for liking oat milk. So just don't tell Legendary that you can't process dairy.
No,
If
I
you
just
can't.
I
No,
just
go
eat
ahead.
chicken.
Oh,
Oh,
like
you might have a deficiency. You should eat something green.
Like chicken?
no.
No, you
Billy.
should try
Do
eating like a
not.
chicken, which can include chicken, but you should add chicken food into your diet. Like,
Eggs.
yeah. I mean, they do eat those.
Yeah, they fucking love
And
eggs.
greens.
Yeah,
like,
wild greens,
yeah.
Like green
Broccoli?
eggs?
broccolis.
I don't
Billy?
think they have
Green
those,
eggs and
Billy.
ham.
Billy, you can make a green egg, but they don't come that way, and I need you to understand that.
Oh.
Please don't eat an egg if it's green out of the shell.
I'm going to lecture Billy about food safety on our way
Please.
to the municipal building.
He needs it.
You give Billy the lecture of his life as you
Can I
work your
roll
way back.
something to actually? Can I roll something to actually get this man to understand food safety a little bit better?
Yeah. Sure.
Can I roll intelligence, education, persuasion?
This would be, and feel free to argue with me if you disagree, but I'm gonna go with an education roll.
Ah, damn, my highest thing.
I meant more if
Look
you
at
agreed
that.
from a role playing perspective.
Fine. I passed that.
Okay, great. You hone back to Cosmo's nutritionist days. Nutrition 101, Nutrition 102, Nutrition 201, Nutrition 69 420, blaze it, and give Billy the food safety lecture of his life. And just in time to wrap up your incredible speech, you arrive back at the Avalon Society, where Gruyere and Provolone are standing in the exact same spots they were before. Oh, now the pickled limes want to appear. There's a jar of pickled limes on the counter. It was supposed to be there last time, and it didn't load in, and I have no idea why.
Lick, I take a picture of that.
Yeah, so the four of you walk in with Billy, and Gruyere says, "Welcome back. You've brought Billy."
Yes, we have a job to complete. So, do you have any scrapers?
I think we literally just need a rag. It's just stains on the window from the cheese.
Oh, is there not more cheese, or is it just that one slice?
No, there's two. You threw 2 slices.
And you threw the first one in the garbage while we were still here.
And I
With
dumped
dairy
the second
magic.
one back on your friend's head. Yes. He pauses and he says, "Did you bring Billy to clean up the mess you 3 made?"
And no, we brought him so he could get work experience by watching how cheese is cleaned. Do you know this man's never had a job in his life? How are you supposed to get experience?
How is he going to learn anything if he just stays in the apartment building complex? So we brought him out here to learn how to do something. Clean, get a good word put in. If he does a really good job. We're trying to actually take this job seriously, as well as the cheese cleaning job, because we are good citizens and we are sorry for making a mess, so we will clean it up.
He sighs and he says, "Billy, there's a rag under the sink if you want to just wet it, and then it's over there in the corner. You can see the stains." And Billy says, "Aye, aye, sir." And he starts running over. And the 2 members turn back to you and say, "Well, this is, I suppose, one way to accomplish what we asked your friends to do. By the way, if you're asking about the sliced limes, those are not for eating. We just haven't had time to dispose of them yet."
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I see.
Sure.
I did hear that they are very illegal.
Yes, we're one of the last places to ban them, but they have no nutritional value, and it's like all the orphans seem to want to eat.
Yeah.
I mean, the orphans get scurvy pretty easily, right? They gotta eat citrus.
I don't know if these things still can cure scurvy. I mean, they're pickled, for heaven's sake.
It's still citrus. It doesn't become citrus after that.
Okay.
How many scurvy orphans have you seen recently?
None. I've seen 0 scurvy orphans.
And why do you think that is?
Look.
Because they're bleeding these limes.
Oh my god.
Look, can we speak openly amongst each other? Your friends earlier came to us with an interesting proposition.
Yeah, I do just want to preface, I apologize. This morning, it was our friend's birthday. I gestured to our boss, Iris, and we were just feeling a little silly, so sorry about that.
Gotta get out the birthday sillies in the morning, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, those famous birthday sillies. Now,
yeah,
as we understand it, you're looking for information on a certain someone in Derryton.
On how to encourage them to do something different. Take them from where they are and put them somewhere else.
Right. Yes. Now, on the record, the Avalon Society appreciates and loves all of the tourism and great publicity people have brought to Derryton. Off the record, I don't think this town has ever seen a bigger plague.
Is this individual killing people?
Heavens, I wouldn't know anything about that no matter what. None of that would be made publicly available to a society such as ours. Now, what I think we might be able to offer you is a lead to a group of people who might be a little bit more cooperative. Sort
Okay.
of. Hang on. Billy, get outside for a second, okay? Go.
There's a stain on. There's a cheese on the roof. I think I threw up there outside.
Yeah, go up on the roof, Billy.
Oh,
Try
Billy,
and
use
find
a
the
ladder
cheese. Yeah,
Please be
use a
careful.
ladder,
Ladder.
Billy. Thank you.
and be safe. I'm watching you, Billy.
Yes, good. Now let's speak frankly here. We don't know anything about whether or not Legendary has committed any crimes, any murders. All of that would be hidden in, I assume, the record section of Library++.
I'm writing this down.
Now, the library is no longer owned by the Avalon Society. It was purchased by a private owner. If you've been to West Derry, you may have met him, but...
No.
Oh, well, no loss there, I assure you. Some members of the Avalon Society have rented part of the Library++, but they're not members of the Order anymore. They are something darker. They practice chocolate magic.
Okay.
Chrys, do you shake your head openly at this?
Chris, like,
at this
the mic didn't pick it
revelation?
up, but I also sighed. Just a heavy sigh and a shake of the head.
The two members don't seem to notice and continue. And they say, they're not particularly welcoming to outsiders, but I can certainly tell you that they are least active during the evening hours. So if you were to find yourself lost in, the Derryton archives in the evening, you would probably have an easier time getting around.
Is that part of the Derryton Library Plus publicly available?
No.
So none of this is publicly available.
No, unfortunately. Otherwise, I suspect if there were anything to hide, it may have been found already.
Aha. Okay.
Off in the
are they
distance, you hear,
keeping-
"Oh!" And then a crash.
Really?
He'll be fine, I'm sure.
Listen, what do you think about this? Is a mutually beneficial investigation. In the spirit of good faith, what do you think about hiring Billy as your new janitor? So he can afford to get an apartment. Did you know he squats in the lobby? This poor man doesn't even have a house.
Yes,
Home.
I know. That's why we've been trying to get him a job.
Yeah, so janitor.
Oh, God.
This place is lovely, but I do see it's a little dusty.
Uh-huh. Well,
You cannot possibly get injured dusting. Just
In
don't
the-
have him dust the roof.
right.
I dust some dust off the pickled lime.
Well, in the interest of our mutual collaboration, should you be successful in something that is frankly likely suicide, we'd be happy to bring Billy on as a janitor. He will not have access to ladders, though. I don't know why I'm telling you this. It's not like you should care about that.
No, Billy's our
He-
friend now, and
Yeah.
I know you sent us to help him get a job, But
technically we sent your friends to help him get a job. I'm not even sure how you got wrapped up in this again.
Don't worry about it. But Freya, she was just like, "Hello."
Dude, go away.
Ah.
Oh god. Okay. Sorry.
Us and Deese and his interesting friends are on the same team. They're just trying to help out Darrington.
Well, Darrington is always in need of good Samaritans, and we appreciate your concern into our well-being.
Cool. Can you tell the lady at the prison that we cleaned up the cheese so she doesn't arrest us?
Yes, I'll inform 3 Cheese Italian. She should be back here any moment now anyway.
All right. Wonderful. I'm going to make sure Billy didn't die.
All right, do you guys go back outside?
Yeah.
We leave in unison.
All right, you leave in perfect unison, as always. And you spy Billy kind of limping back towards like a shed with the ladder, and he turns. Cosmo, can you roll dexterity for me?
Yeah. I got a success.
Okay, so you're all like approaching Billy. Billy turns as he hears you and almost swats you with the ladder, but you kind of like duck under it. And he says,
pretty short.
"Oh, hey guys, what's happening?"
Billy, we have some incredible news for you. Billy, you are now the janitor for this building of the Avalon Society. They have agreed to take you on as their new janitor.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. They're the ones that wanted me to get a job in the first place, and now I have one through them.
Exactly. They were so impressed by your cheese cleaning. They were not very impressed by your ladder skills. So unfortunately, you are not allowed to use ladders. But you are head duster.
I've never been head of anything before.
And here you can be closer to the chickens. A gesture to the great outdoors.
Wow. Where are they?
They're out there.
Anyway, you're closer to them here than you were back in town.
Okay, well, thanks, guys. Feel free to come see me at my new job anytime.
We will be back.
Yeah, Billy.
He turns back around. Cosmo, can you roll dexterity again?
Yep. That is a failure.
All right,
Can
Cosmo.
Chrys try to like stop the ladder before it hits?
It bonkles Cosmo.
What would you like to do to stop the bongling?
Grab the ladder. Chrys is a big guy. He could just take the ladder, probably.
Okay, yeah. Why
Just
don't you
like
roll
grab
strength?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll roll strength. I don't. Man, you can't be bonking people. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, that's not a success.
Freya went
That's
to
a failure.
investigate your dice too.
She said, "Let me make sure about that."
All right, Chrys. You foresee that something terrible is about to happen, and you put your hand out to stop it, but you are not fast enough to prevent the ladder from.
Can I use my psychic powers?
Cosmo's about to be beheaded. Her besties are like,
okay.
No!
So I'm all right, fine. Yes. So for this, you just need to roll. You're not trying to throw anything. You're just trying to psychically stop it. So I think that's just telekinesis, if I'm not mistaken.
Sure. That's not a D10. That's a D12.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if you fail this one too. If all the moon and all the stars can't stop Cosmo from getting bongled.
Well, Cosmo's getting bongled because I rolled a 91.
As the ladder closes in, a split second, Cosmo like makes eye contact with both of you. A tear rolls down her cheek. And she salutes you.
She's like, damn, nothing could have saved me from this one.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, like in slow motion, like Chrys is like reaching out a hand, Iris is like preparing to cast a spell, and Cosmo's getting bongled in the shoulder with a ladder for 2 points of damage.
It's so dramatic for all that.
Wait, no.
Okay.
And Billy says, "Oh my god, I am so sorry."
Ow.
Ouchie.
Oh. Billy scurries away into that good afternoon. Well, congratulations.
Wow.
You've solved my Billy quest.
I did. We just brought them back to the Avalon Society and said, "Hello, you want him to have a job? Give him one."
We finished 2 of our quests in one go.
We did. We got out of going to prison.
That's true. You got out of going to prison.
The cheese. We got the cheese.
You got the cheese cleaned up. You didn't do it, but you did get the cheese cleaned up.
Yeah.
We just used our minds.
We delegated.
You delegated.
Yeah.
Is it evening now?
It can be.
No. I was just asking. I want to know how much time we have.
I was gonna. So in the interest of spacing out the days a little bit more, I was going to give you guys kind of like one more activity before I move into the evening phase. But it depends what you want to do. If you want to chill out and fast forward, you can do that as well.
Well, I was gonna see how my friends were feeling.
I was gonna say we could always say that we spend the rest of the daylight hours starting on those pickled limes for the orphans.
I was just gonna say that would be a good thing.
Yeah, we should do that.
All right. So you guys,
we should talk to Bosco about his backstory. His Bosco story.
You kind of already got Bosco's backstory.
I want to know what his what note he took from Giuseppe's what his note from Giuseppe's was. Or unless he showed it to us, I don't remember.
It's his doctorate. His doctorate in the culinary arts.
Oh, right. Okay.
So actually, I think you guys get back into the van, and Bosco turns towards you, Cosmo, a shirt brimming with limes, and kind of like motions for you to hand some of them over.
I start just like pluck, 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 just everywhere. I have like 200 limes that I'm carrying.
That's awful. All right, so you start filling up the RV with limes. Bosco is like expertly slicing them, getting jars and pickling supplies, and kind of like Breaking Bad style, preparing this illegal concoction. Now that you're all pickle lime dealers,
only children.
I like that the Avalon Society did not question that Cosmo was incredibly lumpy. They're just like, yeah,
Cosmo would.
That's a natural consequence of the day.
I'm just allergic to cheese, all right? And I refuse to stop eating it, so,
Yeah.
Lumpy.
Don't tell anyone in town. And
no, Cosmo's afraid for their life.
Yeah, no, I would be too, probably. Evening has descended, coincidentally, onto Derryton. Where would you like to go? What would you like to do now?
Ooh. I go to Chrys, and I say, Chrys.
Yeah.
Let's take Iris out for dinner. Oh, it's still their birthday.
Yeah. Is there like... Oh.
Like around up over the hill.
Chrys looks like... The phones don't work. Never mind. This bit won't work. Oh, of course, the Derryton Municipal Restaurant, the one that I've known about. Yeah, we could... Yeah, let's do that.
I fucking forgot there was a Derryton Municipal Restaurant. All right, you guys head on up here. Who's in here? I don't remember. It's fucking Mopsy.
Orphan.
Clearly, there's at least one orphan in there.
Oh my god. You enter into like a very... It's pretty nice for Derryton Prairies. Everything else has been very rustic. This is just like a kind of upscale restaurant with a big floral theme. And there's some very nice tables and some fancy looking chairs, and Mopsy, the de facto orphan leader, who says, "Hello."
You're so loud. Take it down a notch, please.
I'm sorry. I'll try and talk quieter.
Thank you. Okay. What do you Do you work here?
Oh, no. I come here after hours and I scrounge around for free food.
Oh, are there clothes?
Yeah.
What? Well, hold on. Chrys can make us dinner. It's fine.
I go pull out a bottle of wine from behind the cafe walls.
Can Chrys break into the kitchen and whip up? He's gonna go in the kitchen. He's gonna be like, "Dad, what do you? What should I make?"
Iris, what's your favorite food?
Oh man, I wasn't ready for this question. Well, I actually grew up really enjoying food item, so I guess that one.
Okay. And I know a good white wine that pairs with food item.
No. Iris's favorite food now.
You're gonna.
Chicken a la king.
What is chicken a la
Empanadas.
king? Chicken a la king
it's-
empanadas?
Yo, that sounds kind of fire, honestly.
What the
Chicken a
hell
la
is
king is
chicken a la king?
it's like almost like a creamy chicken dish. It's kind of fire. It's got like peppers and like some good shit in there.
That's
I'm
pretty cool.
Googling it.
I think.
Oh shit!
Right?
And then just like stuff that in an empanada.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Am I correct? Am I thinking of
Yeah.
the correct
Yes,
dish?
yes, you are.
Mm.
Yeah, it's fire.
Ooh. Oh shit. That would be good in an empanada, probably.
There's already a fucking recipe for it.
Yeah, and I found it.
This is our chicken
God, I
a la
love
king
it.
empanada recipe episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this.
Chicken, salt, margarine, onion, carrot, pepper, flour, Alaska evaporata, green peas, grated cheese, salt and pepper, white bread, large eggs, cup of breadcrumbs, and oil.
The chicken
where'd you
is
get this?
actual empanada. That's kind of fire.
This can be found from Alaska Nene. Actually, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I apologize.
It looks like nene.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just I'll put the link up.
It looks good.
For the recipe that Chrys is going to prepare. Yeah. So Chrys, you get to cooking. There's no cooking skill, right? We've never rolled cooking.
See, I looked specifically so I could not roll anything.
Nice.
No.
Max, come on. There's no skill for it.
That doesn't mean anything. There's like 100 skills in
What
Call of Cthulhu.
are you gonna have me roll? Disguise to disguise myself as a chef?
That does sound like something that you would like maybe need to do when you break into a restaurant. But
I can do it.
Sorry, if fucking Mimsy over here breaks in every night to scrounge for scraps, I think we'll be fine cooking a dinner, cleaning up after ourselves, and then paying for the dinner that we made and consumed.
All
We're
right.
no scoundrel.
No scoundrels here. All right, scoundrel
We
free.
don't show up on any of the cameras, so it's fine.
Oh, facts.
It just looks like ghosts are cooking.
You guys are too
Honestly, yeah.
dangerous. You guys are too dangerous. All right. So Chrys, you prepare chicken a la king empanadas as seen on the website that we linked. Thank you for creating such a wonderful recipe. And you all have a nice birthday dinner. Do you want to take a few minutes and talk some stuff out? Mopsy's not going away, by the way.
Mopsy's hanging out for birthday dinner.
Yeah.
Mopsy, do you want? Can
wine? Yes, I'd love some wine.
No.
Oh!
No.
You are no.
No.
You better put the wine bottle down. No.
Oh.
No. Do you want an
You
empanada?
have to grow up first, like the rest of us.
Okay, I'll take an empanada.
But guys, he's from the UK.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah, but
like
he's still like
12.
4.
Oh, that's a big difference. Still not able
4
to
or
bring
12.
one way or the other. This kid is between like 4 and 12. I don't know.
We'll cut it right down the middle. I'm 8.
Oh, you're definitely not old enough to drink then. If you were 4, you might be fine. But
You need
No.
at least 20 more years before you can have any wine.
at
But
least
I'm
20, yeah.
28.
Yeah. That's
You really need to.
yeah.
You need to get the pickle out of your system.
Oh, that is true.
It's probably gonna take 20 years, knowing how many you've eaten.
No.
this poor child will think they can't drink till they're 28 now.
Yeah. So Mopsy has some chicken a la king empanadas. Do you guys want to scheme? Do you want to talk, plan?
Maybe
Well,
should be in front of this orphan.
probably not.
Do you shoo Mopsy away?
That
Well,
feels
we'll probably just
wrong.
go talk back in our RV, and by our I mean Iris's.
It's ours.
Mopsy says, "I can see when I'm not wanted, and I don't want to interrupt such a beautiful
We're
birthday
like-
dinner." Yeah, just
We're
like openly
debating.
discussing.
Do we shoot this kid away?
Did we shoot this kid
Bye,
away?
Mopsy.
Oh.
We'll have your delivery ready soon.
Yeah, enjoy the
hooray!
empanada.
Okay, Mopsy's gone.
Mopsy's been deleted from the scene.
So should we go? So tomorrow, should we go to West Egg to meet whoever owns Library
Dairy,
Plus
West
Plus?
Dairy. This ain't the Great Gatsby.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was
This
thinking
is
about
my
eggs.
original. This is my original
I was thinking
town.
about eggs. Me when I'm thinking about eggs.
Eggs on my mind.
Eggs on my mind.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
But yeah, so West Dairy businessman that they wouldn't give us the name of. Not the most useful.
I mean, he owns the library, so like, we could literally just ask. Probably
yeah, but it's
anyone.
yeah, but it's also like owned by chocolate magic users, which are apparently like I don't know why chocolate milk is a huge thing. I don't know why that wouldn't be like a partnership agreement.
Nor did you ask anyone.
I don't know why it would be an issue. We're not even from here.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, but I don't know. What if it's like illegal here?
But going to the library? What?
No, the library is not public property anymore.
Oh.
You can't just go in there. We have to get permission from a fancy businessman or join the ranks of the chocolate magic users.
What if we just knock on the front door?
We can try that, but they gave us a lead about the businessman because I don't think that can work. That will work. Well,
I'm personally a fan of just going there and knocking on the front door and asking if we can go in to this place that was formerly a public library to access the library.
That is a good idea. They said that it was really lowly guarded at night. What if we go and pretend that we're having a bathroom emergency? Can we please just use the public restrooms? And then when they're like out of sight, we just sneak right in.
I think we could just probably sneak right in if there's no security at night.
You don't think they'll? Sure, there's going to be security outside. We just have to get in.
We'll find out when we get there, I
We
guess.
can have
Are we doing
multiple
that now?
plans.
Might as well.
I mean, it's like not nighttime yet.
No, but we
I'd
have to
give
get back
the
into the
day
city
shift
for that.
time to the yeah.
Well, do we want to do that, or do we want to go to sleep?
We should sleep first.
Yeah,
That's
I'm a
my
fan.
opinion, anyways.
I'm a fan of sleeping.
All right, then we're not going to be able
Get
to sneak
some-
until tomorrow night.
Oh, I was just gonna say we could wake up at like ass o'clock in the middle of the morning night,
My favorite time.
like when we
Okay.
discovered Ogrenak.
That's true. Okay, let's go take like a 3-hour nap.
I mean, we could
Okay.
probably get like several hours of nap in.
Well,
What,
time
it's
is it
like
right now?
sunset? It's probably like 7 p.m.
It's about 7.
Let's wake up in 7 hours. That'd be 2 a.m.
Okay. Great. Fantastic. So you guys I think we'll wrap up in a few minutes here, but you guys wanna skip time to 3 a.m.?
Bam.
Do you go back to the municipal B&B?
I guess we
Should
could.
we just, like- We could, but it'd be a lot harder to sneak out if someone came asking around, we could just like sleep in the van. A little sleepover.
We could sleepover.
Sleepover.
Pillows and blankies everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Sleepover. Yeah, you guys have a
House.
great. Huh?
Where's Bosco sleep?
Same spot as everyone else, just like curled up a little bit more to make room for everyone. Classic Bosco. And you guys head over to West Derry.
They land
Yeah.
abandoned?
Yeah, I added that like a week ago.
I want to go there.
We didn't come here last week.
I bet there's stuff in there.
There's got to be some stuff in there.
Stay on task. Library plus first.
Oh my
You
God,
guys
I
like
can't.
see a sign for like Dairyland, and you're like,
Start
Dairy-
arguing about where we're
Dairyland.
going.
God, Dairyland!
Everyone's very easily distracted in this team.
Yeah. But you park. The West Derry nightlife is like poppin'. You hear like Derry club music. And as you like park and head towards the library, which is just an enormous futuristic building as much of the rest of the town, you see people walking in and walking out of the library plus.
Oh.
Okay. I guess we walk in.
I think you just go in.
I'm
All right.
following your guys' lead on this one.
You guys go in. The interior of Library Plus is magnificent. It has these shining black floors, walls and walls of books, futuristic staircases. There's like a little diner serving like fizzy, strange looking drinks. And there's like youths, like college kids who are just sitting around drinking a drink. And this man walks up to you, and he has this kind of spiky white hair and this like a tank top and a little blue vest. He says, "Hey folks, how we doing?"
Good.
Good. Welcome to Library Plus. I ain't never seen your faces around here before, and let me tell you something. I never forget a face.
Okay.
Are we in trouble?
No, heavens no. I just wanted to say welcome. I'm Francis, head librarian of Library Plus.
Oh, hello.
Nice to meet you.
Francis, head librarian.
Yeah, that's me, Francis, head librarian. First name Francis, last name head librarian. Occupation also head librarian. I changed
What
my
a
name.
coincidence.
I wasn't
okay.
born Francis head librarian.
I thought
No.
you were just kind of born into the profession, but
No.
this makes more sense.
No, I was born Francis. I was gonna say Francis Dick Eater.
That's that's not.
It's the family name. It's
the
the family
name,
business.
Dick Eater. ETAH. I feel a little punchy. We've been recording for a while. Anyway, I don't
All right,
fully know why I'm here
Francis.
to introduce myself, but if you guys do have any questions about the wonderful services offered by Library Plus, feel free to ask. I'm an open book. Get it?
Aha, good one. Actually, I do have a question.
Sure.
Where do you keep the police records?
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's in the old part of the library. Sorry. Full disclosure, that is incredibly off limits. We have some people who rent it. Great folks. They like their privacy, though.
But that's public record.
Sure. But it's private property.
What if
But it's a
What if
public
it wasn't?
library?
It's a public library, as in we're open 24 hours a day. You come in, you read some books, you do the thing, but make no mistake. It's privately owned. The owner chooses what he wants to do with it. And if you go into a spot that some nice folks are renting, that's trespassing.
So
What's the
then
name
why
of the
not
owner, by the way?
move the publicly accessible stuff out of the private inaccessible area?
Oh, I ain't going anywhere near those weirdos, first of all. And second of all, none of my business. I'm just the head librarian. I'm sorry, you there, young one with the hair and the thing.
Hello. Yeah, it's me.
You-
What was the name of your owner? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, he owns like half the town. It's Mr. Wiggly.
Mr. Wiggly.
Oh, Mr. Wiggly of Mr. Wiggly's Really Real Estate?
Yeah, the very same.
Okay.
Wow.
You sound thrilled.
You said the people that rent over there are weirdos?
Yeah, they're kind of like well, you might call them like musicians. Magicians. I'm sorry, they're magicians, not musicians.
Whew, that was a close one.
I know.
Like
you don't want to
dairy
fuck around with any of those.
wizards?
Yeah, but not like the Avalon Society kind. These guys are into some weird stuff.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
Iris looks down at their hands and mumbles chocolate milk one more time. And then looks up and goes, "They're here.
What?
We were warned about them."
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Chocolate milk
Anyway.
wizards.
Okay.
This
Well,
is getting
enjoy your
weird.
time. I'm gonna just go show myself to some people who aren't you guys. Enjoy your stay. And he saunters
All right.
off.
All right. Well, we don't have to talk to him again, thank God.
No.
So should we just trespass?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
All right. You guys make your way up the stairs towards the restricted section with nary a care in the world.
Wait. We don't have to check for cameras. Just kidding, because we can't be seen.
Just people.
Just people. And some fun news for everyone. It's not quite ready yet, which is why I don't have the link. But you've all chosen to enter the first season 3 dungeon.
Oh, shit.
So
Look for Legendary's murder record.
to
It's
find
like 12 people.
Legendary's murder record.
The public property of all the people he's murdered.
Yeah. It's all there.
And
maybe.
Here's the thing. Once we get that book or whatever we need out of there, it's not private property anymore. It's public again.
Public record.
Yeah.
You know, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. You should all be more responsible than what I'm about to tell you. But the advice the Avalon Society gave was that there are less people during the evening, not during the night.
Oh.
Dang.
Not gonna say anything to stop you, of course. Just that was the advice you were given.
Evening, night, daytime.
We're just scoping the
Again,
place
Doesn't
out.
matter.
Nah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
There's an edge to the restricted section. There is an edge to the restricted section, which means that we can technically scope it out without technically trespassing off the bat.
Great. Well, we'll catch up with your technical trespassing next time. Thank you to Mango, Amanda Krondar, Morgan Wolbrant, Emily Laderna, Smarties, Charlie Rose, and Adam Carpenter for their continued support of the show. You can support the show at patreon.com/tincast and get access to all sorts of bonus content, special episodes, exclusive shenanigans, and more. Stay tuned for right after this for a special sneak preview of this month's Patreon episode, The Cheese Hunt, starring Beth as the GM. Please remember to tell a friend about This Isn't Normal. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, smash the like button, do all of that good stuff. There are so many wonderful and incredible ways that you can support the show, and we hope that you will consider them. We will be back next week with the next part of Derryton, the Derry Saga, the Legendary Saga. They don't have names like that anymore. But stay safe, drink lots of water, and have a great week.
Oh, so you're just gonna bail on your lifelong friend Toby?
I'm already here. I'm not leaving. Rose is making pancakes next week. I'm gonna see this through.
Dude, you could just have pancakes at my house.
Fuck! Ah! I go over and I head up the stairs to the apartment.
Great. You guys head up in one on like ceremonious unit. The old doorman turns to wave
doorman?
and then
No,
sees.
hang on a second. Hang on. You can't just. No, we've done this for too long. You can't just. No.
The old doorman that's always been there.
Just gonna say, he turns to wave, sees it's you guys, and then pretends he's not there.
Anderson does a double take. He's like, "This place has a doorman?"
Atticus also does a double take, and she says, "No, they told me he got fired after this week I moved in."
Rose, did you ever meet a doorman?
Rose, she's like, "Yeah, he was so lovely to me." Walking, "Hi, Fred." He waves over the newspaper and puts his hand back down.
How long did you guys live here? You never knew you had a doorman?
10 years.
It's kind of embarrassing.
I'm getting the feeling maybe the doorman didn't like us.
I'm getting the feeling the doorman maybe didn't exist until, maybe reality collapsed and suddenly there was always a doorman here.
I'm
you guys think, hang on a second. You guys don't think that someone else messed with time, do you?